Most people upgrade their PC to get more FPS, but the settings we're changing today will do much more than hardware ever could. Windows is holding you back right now, and in the next 7 minutes, we're fixing all of it. Don't skip the last one because it's the best I've ever shown. Let's get straight into it. Now, as for these tweaks, they're the best ones I've ever shown on this channel. Go onto the search bar and search CMD, go on to Run as Administrator. Now, we need one of the most powerful lines of code right here, and to get it super simple, just go down in the description below. What we're looking for, disable full screen optimization system-wide. Windows adds a layer on top of your screen, increasing your delay and decreasing your FPS. We don't want this. Windows doesn't actually know what it's doing right here. So Control C on the line of code, just like so. So we copy it. Now paste it, Control V, press enter. The operation has completed successfully. That is what we want to see. Now, as for the second line of code, Control C, paste it yet again. The operation has completed successfully. Let's go into our next tweak and bigger and better tweak. Now, for our next tweak, one of the most important ones of this video, press Windows and R at the same time and just type in regedit, just like so. Click onto it. What we need to get to is app capture enabled. Windows is constantly recording your gameplay in the background, using up so much usage. If we disable this, your frames will skyrocket. Make sure we do this, by the way. How to do it? Super simple stuff. H key current user, bring that folder down. Software, bring that folder down. Microsoft, which is right here, bring that one down. Now look for Windows, right here, bring that one down. Current version, that one down. Now game DVR, click onto it. And no, don't worry, this won't affect NVIDIA broadcast, nothing like that. This will only affect you if you use the Xbox services on your PC, but most of us don't. How to actually disable this, double click onto app capture enabled, just like so. Value data of 0, base of hexadecimal, press onto OK. This is how we get more frames, and now moving into another good tweak. And for this tweak, you have to get right for your PC to go at its best performance. Search system configuration in the search bar. Once we're here, go onto startup selection, selective startup, and tick the first two boxes. Now go onto boot. This is where it's super important we get the timeout correct for your PC. Now, to actually know what to put, 0 to 1 seconds if you have a very good PC, the best of the best. If you have quite a mid-range PC, go for like a 2, 3, maybe 4 second timeout. If you have a low-range PC, that's where you go for a 5 second timeout. Of course, do not go above 5 seconds, even if you have the worst PC. Once you know your timeout, then go into advanced options, just like so. We need to do this to actually get more frames. Number of processors, make sure it's ticked, and make sure you can tick the maximum amount. For me, it's 16. Press onto OK. Now, before we go into our next one, please remember to leave a like on this video and remember to subscribe. Every other day, I bring out a PC tweaking video so you get more frames. Now, for our next tweak, again, different from PC to PC, and this is super advanced. What we need to do, Windows and R at the same time, but then again, super worth it what we're doing right here. Go into regedit yet again, press onto OK. What we need to get to is HWCCH mode. Super important we get here. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, different for every single PC. What we need to do to get here, H key local machine, bring that folder down. System, bring that one down. Current control set, that one down. Control, bring that one down. Now look for graphics drivers, just click onto it. Now we're all going to see it, HWS. Double click onto it. Now, if you have a good PC, make sure you have the value data of 2, making sure it's enabled. If you have a low range PC or a mid range PC, make sure the value data is 1, as simple as that. But for me, I'm going to keep it as 2, simple as that. Let's go into our next tweak. And yes, this video is good, but it doesn't get to the core root problem like Ginshi tweaks actually will. The best PC tweak app you can use to get better performance. We even have an AI system. Let's say I want more FPS. It will quickly scan your system monitor and tell you exactly what tweaks you need to do. Literally, you can see all of our tweaks right here, and also on the advanced there's low, medium and high risk tweaks, so you know exactly what to do. And also boost the game, one click of a button and you can optimize the game that you want. 200 plus games, so it's very likely on here. If you want to check it out, I'll leave it down in the description below. By the way, use code YT10 and you'll save yourself some money. We're so close to 10,000 downloads. Let's get there, and then we're going to be ending the discount. And for this next week, never shown on this channel before, so here you guys go. By the way, go on to search bar, search CMD, run as administrator. What we need to do, one of the most powerful CMD prompts, disable CPU idle promotion. We don't want your CPU ever to go in idle mode, because obviously when it does, it's not working properly. We need to be going max performance. So what we need to do, Control C on the first line of code, just like so, and you guys are going to see nothing happens. If nothing happens, completely fine. Now as for the second line of code, Control C, yet again, paste it. Nothing happens. That's how we know it's worked. This is how we get more frames. Let's go into our next tweak. And for our next tweak, Windows and R at the same time, go onto the registry editor. And by the way, if you don't change this setting, it is literally killing your performance. What we need to get to, visual FX setting. Every single second, Windows in the background is rendering some animation that you just do not need. We need to remove this setting and make sure you guys copy this just like so. H key current user, bring that folder down. Software, bring that folder down. Now Microsoft, bring that one down. Now look for just the ordinary Windows, literally Windows just like so, that one down. Current version, that one down. Now look for Explorer. Once you bring that one down, visual effects is what we're looking for. Like I said, this is just killing your frames. What we need to do is this, visual effects setting, double click onto it. The validator, no matter what you have right now, delete it and just put 2, making sure it's at the minimal it possibly can be, make sure we get max performance in the background. Now go into our next tweak. As for this next one, we need to tweak your power plan because it's so essential. Like I said this whole video, max power. Go into the search bar, search power, go into edit power plan. Now whilst we're here, change advanced power settings. Essential we all do this. Click onto it. There's 2 things we need to do, by the way. Wireless adapter settings, click onto the plus. Power saving mode, click onto the plus. Make sure you have maximum performance, making sure every single USB is 0 delay. Once we've done this, by the way, we can minimize both of these. Scroll down until we see processor power management, click onto the plus. Again, 2 things we need to do to make sure your processor is working at its best possible reasoning. One thing we need to look at, processor performance, core parking, minimum cores. Click onto the plus. Setting, make sure it's 100%. 100% of your cores will be working at all time. And no, don't worry, your PC's not going to blow up, nothing like that. We're just going to be getting more frames. Minimize that one, minimum processor state. Now this is super important. Click onto the plus. Make sure this is 100% as well. Now, no matter what, your processor is working at 100%. That's exactly what we want. That's what we do here at JINSHI Tweaks. And of course, please do remember to leave a like and subscribe before we get into the next best CMD prompt. And this will be another CPU tweak for your command prompt, one of the best of this video. Go onto the search bar, CMD, run as admin. Yet again, go down in the description below, force high performance for your CPU. Who doesn't want this? Literally such a simple one. Control C, paste it just like so, press enter, nothing's gonna happen. Now as for the second line of code, again, paste it, nothing's gonna happen. And yes, this video was good, but it didn't get to the core root problem of your PC, just like JINSHI Tweaks actually will. You might notice the Windows tweaks don't actually boost FPS, but that's where you need a professional PC tweaker that's literally used by pros. Like I said, AI assistant right here, all of our tweaks right here, boost for game, what more could you actually want? And JINSHI, what pros actually use JINSHI Tweaks? Well, Twy, he's the second best Fortnite player in the UK, and as you can see his earnings right here, he does not mess about. He wants to get max performance. So literally go down the description below, get max FPS, and by the way, within the complete gaming bundle, you also get the KBM Tweaks app, Network Optimizer app, and also Clean PC, so you never have to tweak again. As you can see right here, 4.9 out of 5 stars from 1.6 thousand gamers. Like I said, so close to 10,000 downloads. If you literally just go to checkout, there'll be a discount already applied because we're trying so hard to get to 10,000. So make sure you check it out if you genuinely want max FPS and 0 input delay.